Hey, what up, guys? This is Steiner.P, and welcome to part 2 on how to draw an epic battle like Attack on Titan. Okay, let's get into this, righty. Whoops, I think I forgot to add some gray to these little rock pieces. That's not a problem. We're just gonna go into these really quick. Oh yeah, I also wanted to apologize to you guys for not coming out with videos like more frequently, like on either a day-to-day basis or a week basis. I've been really busy, guys. I've been attending like so many cons left and right, and I've also been working on the card game called New Era G All Stars, and it's actually looking pretty promising. I've already gotten like a lot of good like feedback from people. It's awesome. It's also very popular with kids. It's pretty awesome, guys. And I want to thank all those who have bought the game already. Thank you so much for supporting me. And I'll be coming out with like new stuff. Eventually. And we're also going to be coming out with expansion packs as well. So that way you guys could expand more on the game. But yeah, here we go in. Just slapping down some red for the Titan's flesh, Just working in. I also want to say that like if something sounds wrong with me, like with my voice, because I got a sore throat, so sorry about that. I'm just here, drinking my tea and stuff. Now you want to like get inside more with your base colors, because you want to make sure that that you don't override the current color that you're on. I mean, you could just make a new layer for the Titan itself, but I like to do bases all on one chunk layer, because it turns out to be the same regardless, and you also save up on memory that way. So, yeah. Then we just go in and do a quick fill. See? Just like that. Very quick and easy. So now we gotta add the base colors. Dum. Now, from after you use pretty much your first primary color, you start working in on the secondary colors. It's basically like kind of like this bone part, I guess you could call it, like thing on the Titan. Yeah, I'm gonna call it bones. Because technically your ear is part bone, but it's very small. Coloring some bones. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm also going to be coming out with more updates on the cons that I've been to. Like I said, I've just been really busy. Been really busy. Been working on my graphic novel called New Era G, and also been attending a lot of cons recently, and also been working on the card game, like I said earlier. So yeah, things have been pretty hectic. Yeah. Yeah, you want to make sure that, you know, this line doesn't, like this color in particular doesn't overlap your red. So you gotta like make sure you go in very carefully. So that way, you know, you don't overlap over on your flesh colors, you know. So you gotta take your time. This part is just, you know, like it's been sped up, so I really took my time on this one. You know, it's Attack on Titans, one of the like most epic animes out there right now. It's awesome. Yeah, in areas where you don't wanna, like, where you haven't even done color, you could just like go nuts and crazy, you know, and just color in here and there. But see, I went over. You gotta be careful about that. You wanna make sure your base colors are within the gray line borders. Yeah, that's pretty much what we talked about in the previous tutorial, where I did gray lines, which took forever because this piece was like huge. Yeah. Gotta be careful. Go within your, or see, like that part, since, you know, I still haven't even done the coloring yet for the inner mouth thing, I guess you could call it. You know, because right now I'm just doing the bone parts of the Titan, so I don't know what is that. Does anybody out there know? Like I said, I'm just gonna call it the bone parts of the Titan. And then you just want to do this carefully, very carefully, you know, so that way you don't go over the lines, because that's a big no-no. And it froze. Hey, of course. So yeah, the next upcoming events that I'm gonna be attending, because I know normally, you know, and sometimes that I ramble on in these videos, like I talk about like upcoming cons that I'm gonna attend. I'm gonna be attending. Let's see. I'm gonna be attending. Well, one that passed was Baltimore Comic-Con. It was okay. I actually got a lot of insight, so that's what made it good, you know. I also did pretty well, broke even, not too bad. And the next upcoming one I'm going to is Wizard World in Richmond, Virginia. Yeah. And the other one that I'll be going to after that is an event in Rochester, I believe. Rock-On. That's the one. Yeah. That's the one I'm going right after Virginia. Oh. See, like this part, okay, yeah, because I just decided to switch to pen tool, because sometimes I just feel the pen tool is much more faster than doing it, because boom, just like that, you can just do like an instant like color fill, you know. And you just start then you just start recoloring the parts where you want, like for the rocks. In this case, I'm gonna make the wall like kind of like a this concrete light white. I do not know how to explain it. Yeah, well, you just see for yourself, you know. What else? Getting my base colors in there, you know. Oh yeah, that's right. As far as gaming wise goes for me, guys, I actually got the game called, that's been like the hugest hype for like the past coming days, which is Destiny. Yeah, that game is like awesome, man. I'm not really much of a fan on first-person shooters, but all my friends were like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be like the game, you know. This is gonna be the game that's gonna consume our lives." I was like, "All right, that's cool. Let me." You know, I'm rarely on, probably like not all, but still, I played like or like a good hour in it already, and it's awesome. It's freaking awesome. Whenever I have free time, I'm gonna, you know, go back on my Destiny. Yeah, game is sick. So. Oh yeah, sad to say that this video also has it has some time-elapse you know, parts in this video where it's just gonna, like I did in the previous one, because like I said, a piece like this takes so long, so I do like a time-elapse where it's just gonna like skip parts from here and there, and you're just gonna see like the piece done, because I have to conserve memory on my laptop, you know. Probably thinking about upgrading to a brand new, getting some more RAM into this thing, and probably a new hard drive as well, because I need more space. Need more space in my computer. That was better. Anyway. Yeah, that's the reason for the time lapse, guys, because I gotta conserve room space on my laptop. So yeah, probably the time lapse is gonna be coming up probably like within probably like in 3 minutes or so. Yeah, because this piece is a huge piece. It's like a huge project, man. It's really big. I mean, I've done like huge pieces before where I make probably like about 40 characters, and then like put them all in the right placements to make like this huge poster. Yeah, and that takes a long time to do as well. What pieces, you might ask? What I've done? I've done Super Smash Brothers. I've done Street Fighter, like that. Yeah. I think I've also done like a Dragon Ball Z poster as well, like that. So yeah, it's pretty high demanding stuff here. You gotta actually probably like put in like a week's worth of work in this. Yeah, it's crazy. Alright guys, looks like the time lapse is gonna be coming up soon, so I'm gonna disappear for like a few seconds, but don't worry, I'll be right back guys, alright? Alright, see you then. Okay, we're back. And as you can see, this is like the last hunter I have left to do, which is Mikasa. That's cute. Her name means house in Spanish. Yeah. So I'm going through here and there. Don't worry guys, I'll show you the final result for the finish piece from like afar. So it's gonna look cool. Here I am going in, getting in the final base colors in. And I went off a bit there, so time to fix that. Just real quick and simple. Just gotta finish Mikasa, and that'll be it. Gotta finish this bad girl. I don't mean like bad, like bad in a way. I meant like, she's bad. She's like a badass. She kills titans for free. And my computer's lagging. Thank you so much, Apple. Yeah, I really need an upgrade here. And this part I just say, screw it. We're just gonna go with the pen tool. So that way it will just hit everything, all the areas I need like in one shot. So, boom. Just like that, then brush it up. And I'm gonna start coloring her fingers. One of those cool swords. For some reason, every time I see these swords, they remind me of, because I've also studied graphic design. They taught me how to like do proper cutting. with like an X-Acto knife, and I always see their swords as a huge X-Acto knife. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Yeah, it's probably me. Anyway, coloring our fingers in there. And now time to work on our palm. Don't worry, guys, we're almost done here. It's almost done. Yeah, I always, not always, but a majority of the time, I like to do like a quick base outline on the outside parts of where I'm going to be coloring. So, like, it helps speed things up, you know, like, things go a lot smoothly-ish. Sometimes, well, most of the time, actually, I should say. So, look, see, once we got the entire thing up, then you just go boom, 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 boom. Done. Alright, now we can work on the extra features, like her eye. Yeah, she's a blue eyes, which is actually a rare breed. I know in genetics it's very hard to get blue eyes, but I actually, you know, like, envy people who have blue eyes because, you know, they look so awesome with blue eyes. My eyes are just brown, the dominating color. Curse you, genetics. Anyway, we're doing her hair, which I've been told is black and sometimes has a tint of green here and there, but it might be due to the sun's lighting and other factors, but I'm pretty sure her hair is black. But then again, in anime, anything is possible, you know? Anything is possible. It's almost done. Dude, don't worry, that's just me clacking. And just like that. You notice, like, I rotate the pieces a lot because it actually helps with your hand for when you're doing like colors, when you want to like cut up and down. And basically it's more of like a natural feeling because as artists we like to draw like in smooth strokes, either up or down. And because doing it just like straight, like across either left or right, for me it feels unnatural. There's probably some artists who can do that like perfectly, but I'm not one of those artists. So that's why I always do like picture rotation, so that way it helps me color, you know, like areas that are hard, you know, like they're hard to color for me. Yeah, it's it's very helpful here and there, you know. Yeah. So yeah, guys, once we're done with her little scarf here, you're gonna see the final result. And this pretty much covers the base lesson. So thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll come out with more videos, guys. Alright then, peace.